For some students and families, independent living and the college experience can feel out of reach. At the University of Central Missouri, the THRIVE program is rewriting that story, providing opportunities through education and real-life skills.
The program, I don't know if I can say it enough, it just gave her the ability to know that she could, the confidence to know that she can. She was going to start living a dream that we never thought was possible.
He couldn't communicate before. He always had a love for people, but unless you really knew him, you didn't see that communication. Now, he's happy to get to know new people and introduce himself. He's a part of a community that he would have never been a part of. He's a mule.
The THRIVE program began out of an interest from a group of families in the Kansas City area. Students live on campus, they live in the dorms, you get to experience living with a roommate and understanding how that works, and also having more independence away from the family.
THRIVE is a federally recognized comprehensive transition and post-secondary program for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Students live in their own residence hall community, supported by peer mentors.
I'm sure they're apprehensive, just like any other freshman college student. I do think we have a good, trusting relationship between the families and staff that helps that family be able to leave their student with us and let them become more independent. Initially, we thought the kids would be the ones crying, but over time, believe me, it's not the kids crying. It's unfortunately the parents that are doing the crying for the most part.
When drop-off happens, it's definitely nerve-wracking, I think, on all accounts, but it's exciting as well. The students are always so excited and ready to begin.
Sometimes parents don't believe that this is possible for their child, and it's very emotional, it is. I believe THRIVE gives students hope.
Students learn life skills, gain work experience, build independence, and are part of the campus community just like any other mule or Jenny.
Each student is different. They get 3 different job shadows during the second semester of our program, and then that can lead then to their internships during the second year.
I don't think that the THRIVE program shelters them or coddles them in any way. They expect them to do just what any other student would do.
When they leave here, they'll have a working resume, they'll have letters of recommendation from us, they'll have job experience through their internships. When they leave here, they're ready to move on to where they want to go.
I am a custodian at a school, and I never thought I would be doing that, and I love my job, making the schools look good and all that stuff.
Right now, I'm working at the hospital. I've been there for 5.5 years. I bought me a Ford Ranger truck on my own so I can be more independent, so I'm excited.
Many THRIVE students earn a certificate of success and move confidently into the workforce. Some continue on to traditional degree programs. All leave with more friends, confidence, and connections.
It's an awesome program. They get to experience what a university is like. The vast majority of them, they wouldn't have gone to a college otherwise. They wouldn't get to experience that. So I got to grow with them, and getting to see them grow each year is truly rewarding.
The thing that keeps me coming back is definitely the students. Homework is hard, and deadlines stink. It's hard. You have to keep your room clean. Everything about the college experience is so universal.
Whether they're shooting archery or playing basketball, they develop those friendships and bonds. Maybe they were meek, and by the time they leave, it's kind of like they're full-grown peacock there. They're gonna flaunt their feathers and they're going for it.
I like being in the THRIVE because me and new friend and learn a lot of things.
Money is hard for me to do, so that was what I thought helpful was to go in the store and learning how to buy stuff and not worrying about how much money I would have. I would do it again.
He makes a difference everywhere he goes because of who he is. And because I really, truly, to the heart of me, believe that THRIVE brought out all the best things for him. Like making best friends, learning to communicate, learning to go to a football game. He took a dance class and just so many things.
Everybody that I've ever had an opportunity to tell about, share about, if you know anybody that's got a child, they need to go see THRIVE. we would send him again in a heartbeat. I mean, there's no doubt.
From move-in day nerves to graduation day pride, Thrive is more than a program. It's a journey of possibility. And while every student's path is unique, the spirit of Thrive can be captured in a single word.
Hope.
Amazing.
Resilience.
Transformative.
Life-changing.
It's awesome.
Magnificent.